What's up, guys? Jason here. I don't even know where to start today. I'm so freaking mad. No. Stop the music. Just forget all that. So NVIDIA decided to go ahead and come out with the GTX Titan, and they didn't call it the 695 or the 685 like a lot of people were thinking, because it has the GK110 chip in it, or the GK110 die, or whatever you want to call it in there. This, some of you might recognize, is the GTX 680. This is the card that I have. What was supposed to be maybe the GTX 780 or the new series coming out, they come out with the GTX Titan because they think the AMD is going to be launching a new 8000 series card in the first quarter of 2013. In January of 2012, AMD launches the 7970, which is the first Kepler-based GPU. It's a smaller die, and it was faster than anything GTX had on the market. So they admitted, okay, you know, we jumped the gun a little bit here, because they had already put this thing into development and knew that, okay, we're going to come out with this thing before the end of Q1 2013. And what happens? AMD announces just a little while ago that, oh, you know, we're not going to be coming out with any new cards until quarter 4 of 2013. And NVIDIA admittedly says, oh, well, you know, we jumped the gun on this one a little bit now. And so they don't want to call it a 685, and they don't want to call it a 780. It's a stopgap card. They call this thing a boutique card. What the fuck is that? What is a boutique card supposed to mean, huh? Do I have to go down to like Rodeo Drive to buy the damn thing? And then I go, okay, well, let's go ahead and see what the performance is like. And of course, they send out these review models to all these different forums. They're under a non-disclosure act, or an NDA, where they're not allowed to talk about any of the specs until NVIDIA officially announces the card. So, okay, fine. NVIDIA holds its press conference and it talks about the card, and the specs are impressive. Hey, 384-bit memory bus, 6 gigabytes of DDR5, but what does it have as a base clock? 837 megahertz with an 876 megahertz boost. Okay, fine. I know enough about computers to know, don't judge a performance simply by the megahertz. 2688 CUDA cores. Holy shit, that's more than 1,000 more than my 680 has. And it doesn't use that much more power than the 680. That thing's 30 to 40% faster. And that's really enticing to someone like me, because I want to get something like that to assist in faster rendering on my videos. That way I can bring videos to you guys. The GTX 680 costs about $500, give or take, a little bit less. You can find it as cheap as $460. Okay, fine. And the 690 debuts at $999. Okay, fine. So this is a single GPU. The 690 is technically the flagship, and it's going to cost somewhere between the 680 and the 690. Okay, fine. I dig it. I can handle that. What are we talking here? $699, right? $650, something like that. $1,000. They review this thing at fucking $1,000. I don't have $1,000 to throw away, for Christ's sakes. I have kids. I have a wife. I have things to pay. But damn it if I don't have the addiction to where I have to have the top of the line and the best all the time. Because now all of a sudden this thing's a piece of shit. Nobody wants that anymore. The 680 is now old news. I'm trying to base a goddamn YouTube channel on the fact that you don't have to have breaking budget performance out of a PC to do PC gaming. But shit, NVIDIA, you're making it a little bit difficult, considering the fact that you want to scare people away with $1,000 price tags on GPUs, and then you have the nerve to call it a boutique card. Yeah, go and get your fucking nails done. Get your pampering. Go get your goddamn lacy panties, NVIDIA. And I think right now Team Red, AMD, is starting to look a whole lot better. On second thought, NVIDIA, I think I've come up with a more productive way to burn $1,000. NVIDIA Titan. That's what it does for your money. Fuck you, NVIDIA.